What is going on, guys? I'm your host Korriban Gaming and welcome back to this week's DragonFable release. So before we start this week's video, let us go through the list, the completed and final list for all of the stat changes that has happened throughout the past week. So you guys can go and read through all of this here, what strength does, what dexterity does, what intelligence does, what charisma does, what luck does, and really goes on to explain every single stat in the game that you need to know. So basically, strength got a nerf, and intelligence got a small nerf as well today. Dexterity obviously got a buff, charisma got a buff, and then afterwards it was slightly nerfed once again. So now guess now increase enemy damage by 60% per guess, up from 50% damage per guess. And our critical hits are now turned into normal hits when blocked by BPD defenses. Non-scaling enemies are now affected by gas, and also some bugs that were fixed here. So that is basically it for the stat changes. You guys can read what's been happening, and all in all, I have to say I quite like the stat changes. I will not be changing my build definitely. Probably won't be investing any points in dexterity. We'll still go for strength and intelligence because that's how I like to play. For dot damage, yeah, I don't really play any classes that do dot damage, so don't really see the need for that. Charisma, in my opinion, I think that they've buffed it to an appropriate level such that it's not overpowered, but at the same simply because it's kind of hard to balance charisma, if you ask me. Because charisma, if you make it too OP, then throughout the whole like level 1 to level 80 grind and throughout all of your storyline quests, it's going to be very easy with a guest, and bring a guest along is almost like a surefire thing that you want to do, and I'm sure Verly wants to avoid that, so they are very careful when buffing charisma. Right now I think it's in a good spot. However, taking into account endgame content, charisma is still pretty much lacking. Charisma is more for like grinding, I would say, since it increases the amount of XP and gold you get after you pass 100 charisma when grinding. So if you guys are grinding, you might want to go full charisma. If not, go full charisma and bring along your guests if you are grinding. If not, then I would suggest that at endgame you do not invest any points in charisma, but on your way there, like say you're level 1 or level 10 or level 20 or level 30, even a level 70 character, you may want to invest points inside charisma to, number 1, make your grinding towards level 90 easier, and number 2, make your regular questing much easier. Luck of course still gives it small effects here and there. Now endurance, they've removed the immobility resist from strength all the way, and they've added it to endurance now. So training your endurance will give you some immobility resistance. It doesn't give as much as last time, but it's a nice comfortable amount. Wisdom also gives some extra stuff now. I can't really remember what is it, but oh yeah, health resist. It gives health resist, negative health resist to be exact. So you guys train up your wisdom, and you can get some to boost your healing across the board. So that's pretty nice. And of course, I accidentally clicked so that my character moved downwards. Hate it when that happens, but never mind. We'll just wait for the scene to load, and we'll head on over to the main part of today's video, coming home. So last time in Book 3's main story, you barely managed to escape from the city of Nieboheim with the aid of the Chaos Reaver, Frost. This time it's time to head back home across the seas, but before that, there's the one small issue of trying not to fall to your deaths. Head over to Nieboheim for the last quest in the Azavarian chapter of Book 3. Nice, so this is the last quest of the Azavarian chapter, and there aren't really many big events that happen, and that basically concludes our journey towards Nieboheim. So let's head over and see what is in store for us. So head over to Shapeless Empire in Nieboheim, and second Halo, third Halo, and the same still hasn't been unlocked yet. So it looks like they'll probably release it along with its separate quest lines in the future. Not sure if we are going to have to wait till next year for that. Hopefully not. I'm really excited to see where we'll end up now. So the last time we left off, just a quick recap for those of you guys who did not watch my videos or have not done the quest yet. So we met this Chaos Reaver while in the middle of this big feasting ceremony for the Magisterium and their people, and they were basically offering people to their gods to eat or something like that. So our hero decided to, depending on your path of choice that you take, our hero either decided to run away and avoid all the guards, or fight through the guards, and then eventually you do meet this Chaos Reaver who helps you escape the city through Chaos Weaving. Okay, so after I made the video, Verly also added the option of being able to escape from your dragon or summoning your dragon to fly away. Not sure how that worked out. Haven't played that, but you guys can go play it for yourself. So we'll just dive straight into today's release, which is Coming Home. So how do we get home from there? And more importantly, how do we survive the drop? Okay, so before the scene loads, and I actually have not seen any videos or anyone discussing about this yet. My guess is that our dragon will come to the rescue. Either that or our soul ally Aegis will come to the rescue, like how Aegis rescued us the previous time from the Doom Dragon and the Cative Saga, whereby Aegis actually froze us in a block of ice once again. Uh, and then we landed, shattering the ice, and of course we land unharmed. So there is that, and I wonder what's going to happen. But my money is still on Baby Dragon. I believe our Baby Dragon will just transform into a full-size dragon, and then just we'll just land on it, and then we'll just fly away safely. Hopefully that's what happens. So let's see. Right, so apologies for the long wait. My internet is a little bit slow today, so yeah, hopefully I'm keeping you guys entertained with my talking while we are waiting for this scene to load. Come on, 98, 99, yep. Alright, and here we are. Ooh, falling. Why do I always end up in these situations? Whoops. You seem so blinking with another person is harder than it looks. Oh, I'm so glad we've established that. Well, I did get you out, Nieboheim. Wow, I'm so grateful. Now I'm just falling to almost certain death. Don't worry, I have an idea. As do I. Let me just... You've helped enough. Epoch, I got you into this. Let me fix it. Wow. Looks like we have 3 options. We can trust the guy. We can summon the dragon like I said. Or we can summon Aegis. Interesting. So let us go with trusting the guy first. Fine, do your thing. Ruma. Impeccable timing. I was in the middle of something. Oh, this is his soul ally. It looks like his soul ally is aligned with water, like and our Aegis is aligned with ice. Interesting. Could you be a dear? Help us out. You are so needy. What do you require this time? As you can see, my friend and I here are about to die. Sigh. And I don't suppose you could be bothered to save us. Both preferably. You're going to owe me, and mushroom brew won't cut it this time. You know, I can't eat nor drink. Of course, please hurry. Okay. And we land in a water bubble. We appear in a water bubble. Nice. You know what? I just realized I forgot to pack a towel. See, I told you I'll fix this. You can thank me now. Thanks, Ruma. Thanks. Ruma, was it? But what do we do now? You have arms and legs. You can just roll your way to shore. I don't suppose you could. Anyway, you're welcome. I'm out. You interrupted my date. You owe me one. And now we are stuck in the middle of the ocean. Charming. Isn't he absolutely reliable? You know, I'm not actually sure how much time we have before this bubble pops. Let's roll to shore quickly. Then I have a ship that should be still waiting for me. Alright. So I don't suppose flying with the dragon means we can just fly out of there immediately. Don't know about that, but yeah, this is really interesting. Okay, do not meant to use the Eternal version. I meant to use the Doom version of Epoch for that burst damage. So let's switch it out later. Combo. Okay, so let's switch over to our Corrupted Doom cassette first. There we have 2. And we have the Magi Scout and a Magi Guard. Why are there... You know, I always wondered, this is sort of like a plot hole or something. Why are there guards and scouts here now? But when we first arrived, there was just wild animals. And if they are here, why aren't they doing anything to the wild animals? Oh wait, they are the protectors. What am I talking about? Okay, so why are there guards now instead of wild animals? And what are they doing along the shoreline? Are they like just patrol scouts or something? If they are, why didn't we see any when we first land? So yeah, just some very weird questions that I have. Like, why are we not fighting the protectors of the land or their gods or something? Instead, we are fighting with the Magi guards now. Did we land on a different part? Like, is this part full of guards and the part where we first landed not full of guards? Do the guards not patrol a certain part? Because that just seems weird. Okay, let's just eat that. Three. Wait, wow. 4,000 health. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Lucky for that. And ooh, looks like now it can do 0 damage. Is that intended or is that a bug? I'm not really sure. So BPD can now make their attacks do 0 damage. Okay, interesting. I'm really not sure if it's intended or if it's a bug or something. Like, yeah, it's doing some damage now, but why did it do no damage just now? That's what I'm wondering about. Okay, let's do final. I'm not really seeing a big difference in my damage, I guess. Or maybe it's cause I'm not paying close enough attention, but my damage seems to be around the same. Okay, maybe it's slightly lower, I really can't remember, but just very slightly. Yeah, what is it doing? What is that doing 0 damage? In fact, it's almost about the same damage range, I would say. Didn't really change much. So yup, we'll still be sticking with my build, and if you guys are interested in my build here, it's it's 120 strength, 80 intelligence, and I forgot what else. The rest of the points are in. Okay, there's 75 wisdom, 95 endurance, and 75 luck. So that's my build there. Let's do elemental unity. Hopefully this is the last guy because he does have an unusually high number of HP for a regular sentry, 4,000. And my build has pretty much worked out well for both questing and bossing. If you realize all my challenge videos, I didn't bother changing my build. So this is quite a solid build for those of you guys who want to try it out. That was amazing. You truly are a hero. Watching you in combat was breathtaking. You could have helped me? Oh no, I could never. What do you mean? You're a Chaos Weaver, aren't you? Doesn't that mean you use your Spirit Looms and your Soul Ally to fight? Never. That would be illegal. That didn't seem to stop you from soul blinking us out the city. I got you out. The rest was on you. Ruma seemed busy too. I didn't want to intrude, and you didn't seem like you needed any assistance. Ruma, that was your soul ally, right? You can call him that. Yes, Ruma, the elemental spirit of arrogance. That explains so much, but that's well not important right now. I can see Mazurek from here. Come on. Mazurek? Does he know Mazurek? His expression tells me he does. Admiral, I'm back. It's about time I managed to do some plundering, smuggle some scallywags, and save the world while you were gone. You could have at least sent me a message. Apologies, Mas. I got a bit caught up in my work. Oh, and this is Ross. Ross Emerald Mazurek. Emerald Mazurek, Ross. He helped me escape from Nieboheim. Barely. Did you now? Hello again, Mas. Looking good. I can see the storms did wonders for your hairstyle. You two know each other. Ah, small world. Aye, mighty small. Even just a phase of just a phase, you warned me it was at least a week. They still have a crew. I'll be surprised if they tolerated you this long. So based on their dialogue, it looks like they used to be past lovers or something. That's really interesting. Ha, about that. I still solo now, saving people, breaking the law, you know, same old dashingly handsome roguish business. You're looking to join mine? Why? I like to keep me exes under me heel. I knew it. I will think about that. He seems to be setting quite a lot. I hate to interrupt, but I'd like to set sail now. Please, it's urgent, stopping the rows and all that. Of course. And is that the end? Oh, wow. And here we are. This is, of course, Atelea. And, oh my. Winter come for Atelea. Oh man, I sense an upcoming war, guys. Wow. The music is just epic. Look at this. Oh my god, that's crazy. A portal towards God knows where that the Magisters have opened up. Oh boy. Oh my, please let there be a war. This is going to be so exciting. Wow. As a very unfair, bracelet of oddly colored charms and trinkets. This gift is said to promise the reunion of distant lovers after a time apart. So the highest level version has 7 luck and it is a bracer. This should be the highest luck for a bracer, I guess. Broken bracelet. We'll just keep that. Travel to hometown. Let's see how much that junk item sells for. There is also another part which is the hunting for the Easter eggs one. I'm not sure where that is. I think that's in a seasonal storybook. We shall go and check it out later. After I see how much this broken bracelet sells for. So it looks like you get junk items as well. Not sure if you can get the bracelets just by doing the quest, but I believe you can. Broken bracelet. 50 gold. This is pretty trash. So, Ostara's eggs. The pesky grandma was stolen a clutch of rare and valuable and threw them all into a pale sea. This grandma season scoured the pale sea in order to return Ostara's eggs and claim some fancy prizes. This event will only be around till the end of April, so act fast. That means there's only like about by the time this video was made, 1.5 weeks to get all of this. Wow. So Ostara's Draco Bunny, you need 10 Ostara eggs and 1 Ostara golden egg. So the golden egg is a rare drop and the regular egg is just a regular drop. So this pet scales to your level as with all the newer pets. And from what I've seen on the design notes, this pet can deal dot damage to your opponent. So looks the artwork, it looks absolutely amazing. I will definitely get it just for the artwork alone, and it's Dragon Amulet only, so that means you can store it for free inside the bank. As for this Ostara's Cow 9, so you can just jump straight away to the level 90 version without having to farm all the way from the bottom, which is nice to see. So all of them require 5 eggs, and the level 90 version 85 to 101 nature. So wow, it gives quite a big boost to your main stat, 18 for all, and 85 to 101, that may just very well be the best nature weapon. 85 to 101, let's check. Yup, it is the next best nature weapon. So Jack Oh Boy 8 has been replaced by this weapon. So if you haven't already, head over to the Pascal Ocean, won't be covering that, or the Pale Sea, whatever they call it. Won't be covering that because it's just a repeat of the quest. Just have to sail through the parts, do the different quests, and you can get a chance to get some of the regular eggs and of course the golden eggs. I will get it just for the artwork alone. The artwork looks amazing. The pet definitely won't be as strong as the Chimera pet or Baby Dragon pet, but the weapon is the best nature weapon inside the game currently. So I'll definitely go and farm for it. You guys have 1.5 weeks from this video, so get grinding, guys. And till the next time, this has been Korban Gaming. I hope to see all of you guys back here next week for next week's DragonFable release. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And of course, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more such future content. Till the next time, peace out.